All right, today we're doing the stuffed jalapeno pepper poppers and mango habanero margarita. You better get the Pepto ready because we're about to burn some buttholes. All right, let's get started. All right, here's some of the stuff we're going to use today. We got a bowl of some big ass jalapenos. Don't know how hot they are, but we're fixing to find out. Got a little bit of cheese. We don't have any taco seasoning, so we're going to kind of do a taco inspired stuffed jalapeno. So we're going to make our own taco seasoning. We got an onion, we got a little bit of ground beef, and I got some chorizo. So let's get started. Okay, we diced up the onion pretty small just to get a little color on it and soften it up a bit. We're going to chunk half of our hamburger in there. And our chorizo. This is gross as hell. Yeah. This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you don't eat Taco Bell in the morning. Ain't that a nice visual? There we go. Now this chorizo it's full of damn spices. It's jacked up. So we're not going to really need to add a whole lot to our burger. But like I said, I'm just going to sprinkle a little chili powder, a little bit of cumin, sorry, cameraman said something I couldn't hear.
It's not a burger.
I'm adding it to the burger.
Oh, okay.
So anyways.
I'm a hot mess today, sorry.
Anyways, what we're going to do, we just need to brown this up. The chorizo will kind of melt down and get runny when the heat hits it. And we're probably going to drain quite a bit off of this when it's just about done. And like I said, these are going in jalapenos and then they're going on the grill. So they're going to be on the grill for a good 15 minutes. So, this don't have to be 100% done. But like I said, we are dealing with chorizo and you don't want that raw shit. So we're gonna cook it pretty done. Okay, we'll be back in a bit. All right, our chorizo's getting all good and gooey. And we're gonna go ahead and add a little stuff to it. So like I said, we got some smoked paprika here. We've got just a little bit of chili powder, just to give us that taco flavor. We got a little bit of ground cumin, just a dab of that, a little bit of onion powder to kind of zing it up. And that's all we're going to do. We're going to get this done. We're going to take it off the heat. As soon as I take it off the heat, I'm going to add a little bit of cheese into it and mix it up. And then it's going to go in the refrigerator because I want this stuff cold when I stuff it into my jalapenos. I'm not doing jalapeno halves. I'm doing whole jalapenos. So we'll be back when it's time to process some jalapenos. All right, guys. The meat mixture, I put it in the fridge and chilled it for a little bit. Now remember, it's got cheese already melted into it a little bit. We've got onion. And I noticed that it wasn't really quite thick enough, so I added about a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs, just because we don't want it running out in the grill. So this is ready to go. It's nice and cool. We're processing our peppers here. And I've found there's really no good way to hollow these things out, but then my wife said, well, try this. So this thing right here works like a charm. It's a butter spreader, some kind of, I don't know, leprechaun shovel. Hell, I don't know what you call it, but it works like a charm. So basically, we're just hollowing these things out and getting most of that membrane and as many of the seeds out as we can get. It ain't gonna hurt if it's got a few, as you can see. So we've got all of our peppers done. So we're going to take this. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot of breadcrumb in here. It's not a meatloaf by any means. I just wanted to thicken it up so it wouldn't run out when it got hot. So what we're gonna do is just like you're stuffing a bell pepper. And I know everybody that does like jalapeno poppers, you know, you use cream cheese, breakfast sausage, all that good stuff. And then they wrap them in bacon. Well, you know what? We got chorizo. We don't need bacon. So what I plan on doing is just grilling that bad boy whole. This stuff's already done, so it's all good. This is just going to get nice and melty, and we want a good char. And we're going to make a really killer cheese sauce to dip them in. We're just making like finger food, you know. That's what we do here. Bar food, shit like that. Yeah, this would be good for the Super Bowl or an MMA fight. Any kind of beer drinking extravaganza you plan on going to or having. I think this would be a good one. Alright, so I'm not going to make you guys watch me stuff all these damn things, but we'll let you know when we're ready to go to the grill. Okay guys, we've got peppers in the basket and we are fixing to put them on the grill. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lay them there over the heat. We're going to kind of close it a little bit. We're going to let them sit there for a few minutes and then we're going to flip, and then hopefully these guys will be done. All right, we'll let you see what it looks like. All right, y'all. I would call that done. We lost a little bit of filling, but you know what? I'm going to eat that shit on a chip. All right, we're going to go in here and get a margarita going. All right, guys, we're going to make a little cheese sauce to go with these jalapenos. What we've got here is a nacho jalapeno, and it's mild. So we're going to add some habanero rotel to it. So we want it a little bit hot. I don't think we're going to need all of that. But. And then I'm just going to do a good dump here and let that simmer on the stove here while we make our mango habanero margarita. And then we're gonna eat, and then we'll probably shit ourselves to death. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, everything is done. The cheese sauce is simmering pretty. The jalapenos are chilling out. They're done. So now we're gonna make a damn margarita. So first thing I'm gonna do is we've got to get our habanero part of it done. Now if y'all notice, see all this stuff in here? And you notice I'm wearing gloves. These things are deadly if you get this shit on you. We've got to get rid of all this because that's where 2/3 of your heat is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut him half open, split him, and get all of this out that I can, because we want a habanero flavor. We just don't want a hell of a lot of that insane heat that some of them have. Not all of them are deadly, but man, I'll tell you what, some of them will light you up. So we want to get that membrane, all the seeds, especially the seeds. Those things are deadly. And we're going to call that one good, and we're going to cut him out. That's good. And basically we're just going to dice this up really small, and it's going to go in our mixture when we make our margarita. Okay, we will be right back when I get this diced up and get the mango ready to go. All right, guys, let's get on to the margarita part of this. So what we've got is we've got some frozen mango chunks, and we need enough for 2 drinks. We're not making a pitcher, so that's a bag of that, which is roughly, that's 12 ounces. Okay, so then we got a little triple sec. You want a couple of splashes. You want a good tequila. Don't buy the bullshit. This is actually very good stuff here. So as you can see, I'm really measuring. That was probably, I don't know, a shot. No. Okay, here's a little bit of simple syrup that we made earlier. It's nice and cool. I'll put a little bit of that in there. Then we need some lime juice. So I've got some limes all damn hacked up here. Let me get him in here just right. That's a big ass lime. Okay. Yeah, boy. We might need another one of them. Oh man, that smells good.
So what is simple syrup?
Sugar and water. You want to boil the water, or at least simmer the hell out of it till the sugar melts. Should be half and half. Cup of water, cup of sugar. And then, oh, deadly habanero. Yeah, that's 2 small habaneros diced up. And you know what? Let's give it just a little more lime, just to be on the safe side. And like I said, you gotta work on it to get it to the consistency you want. So here comes some noise. Damn, I need a spoon. All right, hang on. Let me go grab a spoon so I can check this. Can't never remember every damn thing. And like I said, if you know, a frozen drink, there's a certain consistency you want, and you know what? We're about there. Oh damn! Oh damn! Ooh damn! Habanero just kicked, but that's really good. But you know what? It needs a touch more octane. I'm gonna put that in there, and maybe a few ice cubes. Man, that is nice. That is nice. Okay, here we go. Sorry, habanero. Okay, I think we're good. Let's give it one last little stir check. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, let's get it ready to pour. Woo, habanero, boy. So what I've done is I took a lime slice. I'm gonna get my glass all sticky. And what we've got here in this paper plate is just some cilantro lime. Technically it says pepper salt, but there's quite a few red peppers in it. And we just want to coat that glass to give it the true experience. If it'll stick. Maybe I didn't get it sticky enough. Hey, that's good enough for me if it's good enough for y'all. All right. Let's pour this bitch. Oh, it is the perfect consistency for a good frozen margarita. All right. And we've got our straw. And you know what? If you want to garnish it, garnish it. How's that look? So what we've got here, y'all, let me move this out of the way. Is our cheese sauce. You know what? Let's put that on there for looks. What do you think? We got a margarita. We got our cheese sauce. We got our peppers. Let's give this shit a taste. And these bad boys are still hot. All right. My goo's wanting to run out, but it'll be all right. Okay, here we go. Holy fuck. Yeah, I just dropped a bomb.
Beep.
That is really, really good. Damn, that was good. The Rotel and the nacho cheese is the bomb too. And then this, let's give this a squirt. This is a little too prissy for me. I'm a beer guy, but things you do for the internet. It's not overly sweet like you think it would be. And it really don't have that much of a bite until after you get the drink down. Then holy shit, you got a little bit of heat on the back end. Every damn Mexican restaurant in the world needs to be serving this. Because I'll tell you what, that'd be really good with a good Mexican beer chaser. All right, y'all. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, same old shit. We'll make whatever you want. Leave some comments and we love a challenge. We'll see you next time.